We are back. We are doing it live. I'm pretty sure we got okay. We are back. Okay audio. It sounds okay to me. We got picture, we got it all. We got the dream, we got the Call of Cthulhu game right here. I've been waiting to play this for a long time, and as usual, I'm late to the party. But it's gonna be a good party. I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get straight into it. I think we're gonna get just dive straight into it. Let's go. This is what I like. Some H.P. Lovecraft stuff. It's the best stuff, really. It's Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. We've all been there, brother. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Torpor? Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Oh, Pierce? Is that how it works, though? Do you have to have... Whatever, let's go. Oh, wow. A lot of fish. Sad keys, obviously. I think it's kind of, you know, there's a lot of fish. A lot of dead fish. That's alright. That's alright. Better to have 2 dead fish in your living room than 1 in your pants. That's what my grandfather used to say. Here we go. Yet another pitch black game. It's too dark. Too damn dark. That's alright though. I ain't been one to. I think it's supposed to be pitch black for once though. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. I don't know. Oh yeah, I get it. Like this one, for example. This icon, I gotta light it up in order to interact with it. It's nothing, you know, it's just good business. Look at this. There we go. That's interactable. This is not though. Bolt cutter. Oh, I can see where this is going. Oh, fuck. There's a shark in the water. That's alright though. Look at that. We can super shine. Wow. Okay. This is wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Now I'm doing it right. It's all about pressing the buttons. You know, if you want to be a pro gamer
with my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Yep. That seems about right. So I was saying, if you want to be a pro gamer like me with many followers, you gotta learn how to click the right buttons. That's what it's all about. It's not about, you know, learning the sheets, walking the walk, talking the talk. It's about pressing the right buttons, not pressing the wrong buttons. You see, it's all intertwined. Here we go, more fish.
What a putrid offering.
Is that the dreamer speaking? Oh, look at that. That's not a fish, that's a whale. There's a difference. There's another whale. Lots and lots of sea creatures. Let's agree on that.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
But I don't want to be chosen, Mom. I want to be in a punk band.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, man.
I hate whiskey.
Oh, you don't mean that. Don't talk like that, Pierce. What is this, J? Consult the library. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I know. Okay, what else we got? Oh, look at this. It's a skill tree. It's a skill circle, really. It's not really a tree, but you get it. You get it. And here's the sanity. Mental trauma, that's where we're at. World War, he took part in the something offense. Few survivors, he suffered heavy losses from enemies. Forced to hold a position for several days. Okay, so sanity, we got some PTSD going on. And that's about it. Inventory. A lighter. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division of the men of the last battalion who fell. Yes. It's all very sad. Lots and lots of people dying in wars.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Okay, so he sleeps in his office. That's cool.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
There you go. We've all been there. Is this a case? Oh, case closed. Yeah, okay. I get it.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
This case is also solved?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That's the end of that. I will hear no more of that
Been
rock
a
and
while
roll.
since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
What is this? We just read this. This is not new information. This is old information, in fact. That's all it is. The phone is ringing. Hola.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Allocate your character point. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. So she wants my my talents, is that right? We have 8 character points available. Will I be getting more character points as the journey progresses? I guess so. Okay, what do we got? Eloquence. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by the power of speech. That's cool. Spot hidden. Okay, yeah. Investigation represents your investigation talent. Improving this skill increases your chance of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object. Well, that sounds good. That sounds hella good. And medicine, you know, he's an alcoholic on sleeping pills, so I don't think we need that. Represents the knowledge of the occult. Improving this skill increases the chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts. I believe very much in improving this skill increases the chance of understanding motivations of a person. So I believe in investigation and also psychology and also eloquence, maybe. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill determines dosage, your chances of determining the dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis of expressing your understanding. Oh my god, this is... I don't know what we're in for. I don't know what to pick. Should we pick one of each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not maybe one of strength. Improving this... or using physical violence. Or verbal. So the strength... let's go with that. Okay. So the strength determines our ability to use verbal violence. I'm not against that. That didn't work out. I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. That wasn't... I didn't see what was going on. There we go. I don't know. I don't see... This is 2 out of 5, and I press it, and still 2 out of 5. Oh, okay, yeah. And it levels up in this. Oh, so... Okay, that's why we have so many points, because... Okay. Let's go back. Let's... I guess... That one... Okay, that's a long way to go, so... this is hard. This is... I'm just gonna go ahead. That... We do like that, and then we... And we're out! Okay, let's... Yeah, whatever. Let's do that. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure we're gonna get points as we go along. It's good. It's good.
May I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
My sexuality?
We wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
How dare you?
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Is that a threat?
I'm coming.
That's neat. That's a neat shot with the silhouette. Alfred Hitchcock silhouette. I like that. It's good.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Did you come here to insult me, sir?
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
No.
If you come to me,
I'm both.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
Wow.
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for
Nah,
a
man.
woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
We should have leveled the investigation instead. I knew it.
what am I supposed to find?
I knew it
Tell me-
all the time.
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
All right, let's take a look at this
That's
picture.
all you've got.
Let's do some investigating.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Oh, we're doing it. We're living the dream, the investigation dream. Let's take a look at this fucker.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Yes, I agree. I concur. That's it. Okay. Examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins file. Okay, yeah. You left it on my desk, did you? How
A
come?
warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping limit, some sort of unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. We got an address. That's good. That's good. Police report. It says the fire started in the dining room. Claimed the whole family. Police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mentally frailty. Because of her paintings, man. She's an artist. All artists are sensitive. A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. All right, cool. I would have kept my files in a bit neater, but that's all right. Can I zoom in up, or that's it? Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
I make a lot of stuff. I read about their mental. I read. Something's not right. Yeah.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah.
You must uncover it.
That seems about right.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's
Yep.
right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse
Jesus.
36.
I'm just gonna go
The
ahead
meaning
and do it all.
exactly as it
We're doing it all.
I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too.
Yes.
It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Yes.
The painting is linked to this case, can't you see?
I can see.
You
I'm
must
telling you.
find the meaning behind all this.
I'm telling you. You shouldn't take this painting lightly. You want to steal my thunder? I'm the investigator. You came to me. I'm getting too worked up. Let's
You
keep
must
on
tell
going.
me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Wow.
Saw things. What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life
Yes.
and death.
Yes. I agree. I'm just gonna go. We gotta go.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up.
Yes.
An artist
No,
dies with her
let's not.
family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
That's the
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
It is. What do you mean by
Something's
that?
queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
That's a neat painting. It's cool. Let's find that book then, shall we? Oh, wow. Learning of medicine. Cool. I don't... Ah, look at that. Wow.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yep.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Yeah, we need to find that book, though.
Natural sciences. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Wow.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Yeah. That's...
All I have to do is go to the port.
Yep.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be fine, dude. Let's get. We're on chapter 2. That was chapter 1. We haven't done anything. Like, literally. We haven't done anything. There's been 0 gameplay. Unless this is the gameplay. In that case, I think I want my money back. Let's give it. I actually did a little bit of research on this game. And, well, there's divided opinions, but I don't think it's horrible. Because then it would be mostly negative things that I've read. Alright, let's go. Oh, we found a boat. Okay. Because that could have been a fun little quest. You know? Just finding that boat, but, you know. Cutscenes are good too. Here we go. Now it's starting. And he's a drunkard. And a smoker too. Who already had ash on his cigarette before lighting it. That's impressive. So I've read quite a few of Lovecraft's books, and I'm looking forward to this a lot. I
We're
really like
almost
it.
there.
We're almost there. Well, I don't see it though. Oh, I see now. It's not really an island. It's more like a... What do you call that? A reef. Call of Cthulhu. Yup. That's what she said. There we go. Yep, that's a town. Is that where she lived?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
But I can go though, because I'm not working for you. Is that alright?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
I don't want to explain
Does the
that
Hawkins
to you.
case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
I don't like
You know
that
what?
reaction.
Go have a drink
Perv.
at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yes. Yes, finally. Let me walk around. Let me be one with nature. Obviously, we're gonna get that drink. But we're gonna check out this situation right here first.
Let the police do their work.
Fuck's
Hey,
going on,
Sullivan,
dude?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Up, up. I don't even know what they were talking about.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Nah.
You can't
I'm not
understand.
getting
Don't
into
put
those
that
things.
beast back in the water,
Of
you
course.
shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
What?
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh,
An
yeah?
omen?
He's gonna get us into trouble.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Yes.
Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Man.
That's no way to treat an omen.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You're
Okay,
not
whatever.
seeing me.
You're doing your thing.
Sign.
You be beefing in the harbor. That's cool. I'm not beefing. I'm going over here.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
We're gonna check out. I have a feeling that the roads are blocked off.
Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing for you here
watch
either.
if you want.
Beatex.
Pick up the pieces.
Lots of beef in the harbor. Goddamn shame on a fine day like this, huh? Who would have thought? Hi, dude. Taking a shit? Oh, he's sitting on a bench. Hey, boys. I'm going inside. We're going inside. Come on. Tag along. Nice. Thank you. Oh, wow.
Hey, be careful.
I want to pull that move at some point before I die.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't me who went looking for it. Or I'm sorry. He's got like a yutter thing going on. If guy didn't show respect, you're overdoing it. Yeah, you're
I don't
overdoing
have time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
it. I'm not a
I'm
snob.
here for information.
I'm an
not
alcoholic.
for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Smart man.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Uh-oh.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I'll tell you everything, but I'll say no more.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It's a woman.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
Oh, man.
Anything else?
Roy Mitchell. Fuck.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Drinking it, anything else?
the stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
You're an asshole.
The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Yes.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
No, perhaps not.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
You don't want to speak at all.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you.
Syphilis.
Forget it.
I get it. Yeah,
I've got
fuck
what
that.
I need.
Anything else?
Nah, man.
What can you tell me about her?
But
We
then
all knew
again,
then.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
yeah.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Wow. That's.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I would love that drink. I'm actually upset.
Captain Fitz.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Drinking
Oh, I
anything
thought
else?
we were buddies now.
that'll be all for now.
Oh my god. Now, where's that foxy little thing? Hey, boys.
Do you like our song?
Yes.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yeah.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
Okay.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Okay. The end of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
They be whalers.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night,
Whaling is crazy.
stranger.
The
So
whole
long.
whale oil thing sounds like steampunk shit, but it's actually...
The miraculous catch.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
So amazing. We had given up hope. The crew of Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Oh, this is a long one. Let's do it. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. What is that word? Cetacean. I don't know that word. It's already called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. Wow. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. Wow. There's no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Nice, that's neat. That's a Nintendo story. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing workshop or storage. You can contact him. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. Celebrate the return of the brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Wow. Come with your family or with friends. Taste the miraculous catch. Wow. Wow. Look at this guy. You look interesting.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
Okay. You are talking shit over here. You are talking out of your ass. I'm gonna go hit on the broad. Hola, señorita.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
Wow.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Savage.
I told you to beat it.
Yes, but I'm in love with you. Fuck. Story of my life. It's locked. Alright, let's go to that other place. It's gonna be good. Get some papers going.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
More medicine. I'm so glad we didn't skill in that. Look at this. We're gaining all this free shit. It's good. It's good.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreements are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. You need to answer this message. Just make you... Was that Cat in the bar?
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're
Thank
on
you.
the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Nobody ever hands him anything there. Like, I put it on the table for you.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Good. Oh. Oh, there he is. I thought he just Batman does. Just disappear. Okay. Weren't you supposed to
From
meet me on the
here,
deck?
I see everything that goes the hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I don't know.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
What?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yes.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I mean what I say.
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Oh,
With whom?
she. All right, let's go.
I shall be on my
I don't
way.
care
So
about-
come back and see me when you've got some...
Yes, yes, come back and see me. Why do you care? Whatever. Let's go. We're going to the warehouse. Finally, we're getting into some spooky stuff. You can hear screams and shit from the warehouse.
Where do you think you're going?
This way?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Yes. But, you know.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Man.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion
Weird
went up in
face.
flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
Oh.
He can be unpredictable. especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. That's... What is this?
No, if it gets
Is
out,
everybody a
who's
thug
this guy?
here?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
What's with your eyes?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Aha.
What are you guarding?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell.
This is probably not over. Look at this. Look at this.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so that didn't really lead. She has a knife. She has a small knife. And he has bad breath. Probably from drinking? Yeah, that's it.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear
Cameras are a
us.
bit off.
What
They're a
brings
bit-
you to Darkwater?
The aim is a bit weird. Found out about the island. Who are these guys that are keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
I know what they're
The
guarding.
bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Why are you hanging out here?
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Yeah. All right, we gotta find some liquor, obviously. The drunk gentlemen at the jetty, they want liquor to distract the thugs on the Yeti. That makes sense to me. I guess we get liquor at the bar. Let's try the bar. But he's pissed off. He's mad at me, the barkeep. That's too bad. We'll check it out anyway. Look, there they are again. They look almost the same, everybody. I'm betting there's a lot of in-love siblings on this island. Alright.
You again?
Yes, please sell me alcohol. Please.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
He's so mad. He's so immature. He's so immature. Can I steal it?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. I don't care about him. I just want that whiskey. That's all I want. You're hanging out. You look interesting, but you...
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
Yep.
Pure knowledge.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
What?
We got
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're just so goddamn beautiful. Okay, there's clearly...
That again. She will get us into trouble.
Clearly no whiskey deals being made in the bar. We're gonna go this way. Let's see if we can find... People probably have whiskey at their houses.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends.
I didn't see anything.
You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I shall take my leave.
Yes. I need whiskey, though. Fuck off. Is this the warehouse? Spot hidden unless 6 hidden items in a close range. Yep. We didn't get that one, did we? No. Oh, we have. Oh, look at that. Bam. Wow. What is this character creation? Do you want to quit without validating? No. No, I want to validate. Do you really want to? Yes, yes, yes. And look at this. Nothing changed. Good. Good, I'm happy. What is this? What's going on? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay, yeah. I get that.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yep.
But it's been completely taken to bits.
Yep.
There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Yep. Can I jump down? I can't jump down. I can climb down. What a bitch. Just jump. It's not that high.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yep. Look at that.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
It's a handle. And it's perfect. And this is a ratchet device. And it's perfect.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay. He has a weirdly deep understanding of the mechanics of that winch.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Grab it. Grab it. Might be worth money, dude. You can sell it off. You can buy yourself a Nintendo. Start collecting retro video games. Make a fortune. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's make this happen. Mount the ratchet device. Yep. Wow, mount the handle. Yep. Can I... Do I need more things? I don't know how these work. Leave. Well, it's not really working. I don't know what that thing... What's that flashing thing in the corner? Here we go. He's dead. That's Charles Hawkins. That's Sarah Hawkins. Dead sort of look in her eyes. That's her son. Looks like a real asshole. That's Roy. Now he is. He's an asshole. That's the guy who won't sell the whiskey. And that's James Fitzroy. He's a weird guy too. Okay, so that's the inhabitants. These are the places. These are all the places we've been to. And this is all the occult. Yep. And these are all the clues. All of them. And this is the inventory. Now, with all this information, one would think that we wouldn't have a question mark in the corner of the screen, but we do. I don't know how to get rid of it. I guess I'll have to... Oh. Cogwheel. That's the ticket.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
It should be possible. You have a lighter. We had a... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. In the beginning, in the very beginning, in that nightmare, he had a lantern. We oughta keep our eyes out for a new lantern. That's on the cover. I mean, he's standing with a lighter, like a lantern. You know you need one. Okay, let's do it.
Looks like everything is in its place.
Yep.
All I have to do is turn this handle.
Yes. Wow, wow. It's amazing. That's actually amazing. And okay, so the question mark in the... Can I put this away? Can I put the lighter away? Would that be... Okay, screw it. I can hold on to that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We need it down here. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Okay. So does this gas drain my... Yep. I don't think we were...
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
Yep.
I hope it's not toxic.
Yeah. I bet you do. I bet you do. There's a lantern. Just grab that one. Oh, shit. Okay, this is... I mean, if it's toxic, I don't know. Whatever. Let's keep going. Might have been toxic, but it didn't seem to matter a whole lot, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking for now. What is that? Uh-oh. God fucking damn it. I startle easily. I startle real easily. That was a sheep shot. Let's keep it going. It was just a seaweed. It's alright. It's fine.
This is primitive.
Yep. Ah, freaking seaweed. Can I close? Can I please put away my lighter? Please? Please? Is this life now? Is this my destiny?
Oh, this place stinks.
Yes. Yes.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, it's their warehouse, isn't it? That's what I gathered from all of it. What is this? Reconstruction. Okay. Wow. It is so cool, you guys.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it.
Yep.
Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Ooh. Is that a naked person? Wow, wow, wow. Before or after? Well, I don't know. Let's get back to that. What do we got?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
What are you talking about? You sleep all the time. You said at the beginning the only thing you write down is like a recollection of your nightmares. You gotta be asleep.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Yeah. Is this a bed? Sort of. What's that? Oh, that looks creepy. Look at that.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I don't want to leave. No, no, no. I want to check this out.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
They're living here. Something, you know. I have a few observations of my own, but the game won't let me address them. But I think I cracked the case already. Come on, tag along. Let's go. Yeah, new clue memorized. Yeah, he's a good detective, but he's not me, bruh. There's yet another lantern. Yeah, I know what's going on here. Okay, cool. So he's changing. He was changing. That's my thought. Look at that green shit on his bed. Look at that, he's oozing. Or she. Or he. Or she. Whatever. Now we want to get out of here. Here we go.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Yeah.
You! Don't move!
It's just
Detective
me.
Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Gotcha. Oh, don't threaten him.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
Yeah.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Yeah.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Yes.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
Yes.
I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
You'd like to do that, eh?
My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
He wouldn't let me in earlier. For those of
God
you who
damn it.
wasn't here for that.
Her again.
It's cat. It's cat.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Ma'am.
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Everyone at this
Is it far,
island
this mansion?
is so aggressive.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
I see it.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Yeah, we got to dive into the. I can't do his voice or his accent, but I love how it sounds. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse, yes, obviously. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprise signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his search by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. That is great. I think I'm gonna go refill my glass here, my glass of water, because I'm thirsty. So we're gonna take a 30-second break. Bear with me. And we're back. If you're still here, don't forget to check out our sponsor, my friend Gustav's house. Sometimes when I'm there, I get free stuff. You might too. Oh, he already got his smile widened. See that? That's unpleasant. What do you call it? A Glasgow smile? Shit.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
Well. I know I'm guessing he's not supposed to be a comic relief, but he is to me. He is a comedic relief.
The place
to
has
me.
been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Oh wow. I like the investigative moments more than the dialogue, but Let's just get it over with, eh?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the
Rub it
drawing
in,
room.
Pierce.
And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Yep.
Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have a lot of questions, sir. I have a question about, you know...
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I want to talk to you.
I prefer to be
Take it
prepared
easy, bruh.
if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Not a single
Could he be a
thing.
problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Yes.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Oh.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Don't get pissy. Let's get through
You
the
won't get me to
questions.
believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
Well, I
So,
am a
since
private
you already
investigator.
know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I still have questions. I will tell you when we are to go up.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
Yes.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes.
Oh, wow, look at this badge.
If something escaped us, or if there's
That
been a
looks
law
bit-
enforcement error,
bit off.
then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
No.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Yes. Should we bring this fucker along? That's the lifelong question. There's a few people watching. I don't expect an answer to my question. It was rhetorical. But I will take I will use my authority as yeah,
Why not?
fuck it, come with it.
You can help.
Come with
Right.
it, man.
Let's go.
Come with. Damn, look at that house. That's a big ass house. Yeah, you go that way. I go here. Wow, goddamn. Now, I'm not a rich man. I'm not very poor. I have limited funds. Man, I wish I didn't. I wish I could live in a house like this. I would love to live in a house like this. Just have rooms upon rooms, which were empty, you know. And if I had like an idea or a project, I could just go into a room and just like, yep, I'm gonna build myself a mechanical bull, and I got an empty room to do it in. What's that? What's that? What's that sound, dude? Talk to me. These are the gravestones.
Poor kid.
Yep. It's all smashed.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Who's Webster?
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the mansion.
I forgot about Webster.
Please give me a minute.
That old.
I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
She's the popular one. For the mourners out there. I mean, Charles here is obviously not very popular. Those look fresh too, right?
Poor kid.
Yeah. Yeah. So are you gonna hang around here? Okay. I'll get going. You said you were gonna come, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not pissy about it. Look at this. Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. I thought it was something else. I told you. I told you once, I told you a million times. I startled easily. I startled so easily. Would be awesome to have a lantern here. It's pretty
I'll
dark.
have to find another entrance.
Yeah. It's dark, the game is dark, but also I have a light on my face for some reason. Keep me on edge. I can't drink Red Bull, so I gotta stay awake in other ways.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Whoa!
Fuck me.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
Be cool.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Do not defile this place. You're hindering the work of the police. I work for Stephen Webster.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Don't hoit me.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You are a weird fellow. You want to get rid of me. You shouldn't really need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right.
People like me?
This is what we're going to do.
Am I one?
I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
It's weird, you know? That police guy, the Glasgow smiley dude.
Stop bothering me.
The one who grew a pair, but's too fat to see them? I don't really see, because he wasn't that fat. Whatever. He was gonna come with to keep Silas at bay. Whatever. There you are, dipshit.
Yes. Shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right.
Switch to two, bro. Damn. You finished your fun and game with Silas. Suck a dog, dude. Let's get inside.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
That's what you said. They explored the gardens. We didn't really do that. And the family lies in the graveyard, and it's guarded by Silas, the old caretaker, faithful to his employees, armed with an axe. This just recaps, you know. I'm not gonna read those. I think they're more. If you turn the game off and you turn it on, and you forgot what you were doing, you've been playing something else. Maybe you've been playing Cyberpunk. You've been doing the World of Warcraft. You've been raiding for a while.
Follow me. I know the place.
Oh, this is fairly.
Who left this light on?
Who left this light on? Well, it couldn't be Silas. There's a lot of lamps, and I can't grab a single one.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh. Oh, wait, what? What is that? Here we go. Bright lights. That is something occult.
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
And as the head of the family, he likes standing up while eating, yelling at his food. Yeah, that's what he likes. Yeah. I wouldn't go up there if I was you.
The boy was probably here.
Yep.
Smashed his plate on the floor.
You know what? That meat. I don't know. It's not a normal fish. It's
Sarah Hawkins' plate.
Cult related.
Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yes. Of course. They're eating a monster. And also, he dropped his plate. Idiot boy. Find the fire scene. Oh, yeah. I want to check it out a bit more, but there doesn't seem to be anything additional, like no secondary finds. Let's just go.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Hey, BS.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Wow. Well, we gotta check this out, dude. I don't know if I missed it or if they didn't mention it, but how long ago did the fire...
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Well, he took the picture. See what I did there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty funny guy, you know. My grandmother always told me, like, yeah, you're pretty funny. You shouldn't go on YouTube, but yeah, you're pretty funny. Okay, let's go. More shards. right with you, dude.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
That's neat.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
These are pyramids. Yep. Yep. Oh, snap. He was an explorer.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Maybe I've been reading too much Lovecraft lately, but...
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
But, I like the investigation of it all. I want to be a PI. That would be cool. Okay, then. There's Punky Brewster. What do we got? What do we got, sir? There's nothing. Oh, there we go. He finally put the lighter away. And he took it right back up. To enter. Well, I'm in. Oh, I thought I was inside the reconstruction already. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Maybe. Oh, that's awful.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
She wanted to leave. He got pissed. Look at that.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
She was knocked. She was put there.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
I think... What was that? I think a lot of people were.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
You see that? You see that painting right there? Look at that guy, and look at this guy. Okay, I was wrong. Well, not really. He's missing the mustache, though. Okay, never mind. He was a sad drinker. You can be a heavy drinker, but you can be a fun drinker. Like, you can be like a party dog. You can be a sad drinker. You can be an aggressive drinker. You can just be a drinker too. That's fine in my book.
Did someone escape the fire?
I think he did. I think he's an explorer. He went somewhere. Something bad happened to him. He turned into something naked. Maybe there was like a murder. Maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe it's that simple.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
My heart.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Every time.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
My theory? This is arson. This is crime of passion. This is arson. Crime passion. I don't know, man. I don't think it's either.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
Yes.
There's only one way to be sure.
We need a seance. Here we go. There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Would you now? You'd be in serious trouble. Serious. There has to be a... Oh, look at that. 5 CP points. That's cool. What do we want? I'm not sure what we want. Let's hold on to those for now. Check out the sanity. Oh yeah, that's right. We got pulled down by the seaweed. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna click those just to get rid of the, you know. Okay, submenus, navigation. I gotta find out if there's like a quick button for the lighter. Middle mouse button, next light. Can't go to the next light though. I got but the one light. That's a goddamn shame. That's what it is.
This door is locked.
I didn't like it at first. The way he was talking to himself. But now I like it. I really do. A history of medicine. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's great. I think we actually leveled up there. Oh no, we're close though. I forgot the name of the police.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
How you figure? How do you? You can tell. Okay, fair. You know, fair enough. But this is the
This door is blocked from the outside.
Look at this hall. God damn it! 5 times the size of my fucking apartment. It's crazy. It's wicked cool.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Cool. Very cool. What's that thumping?
Moby Dick.
Oh.
Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so too. It's a very whale-oriented story.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Who are you to judge, sir? Good sir.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Cool. Human body. More medicine? Yes! Did we level now? No, look at that. Ought to be one more.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
That's fair. I'm gonna go upstairs, bro. Tag along if you want to. Everybody at home? Come with.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Yep.
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
It is a harbor town. And it is a big library. There's bound to be more than one book on the sea.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
It's lovely. That's lovely.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Scylla. That's neat. Turn the lamp on and off. I know I keep going on about it, but I wish I could grab one of those.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, I've always held you and your family in high respects. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anthony Willard. Well, she was disturbed, or so they said. Oh shit, what happened? It's dark. Okay, we're fine. We're back. We're good. I wish the police guy would come with us to this particularly dark part of the mansion. It's a little mouse. It's neat.
Locked.
Empty canvases. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, oh, this is the boys' room. It's crushingly dark in here.
The boys' room.
Terrifying. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Alright, yeah, that's a super old story. And the reconstruction, okay. See what we got, party people. Hold on to your underwear. A Wonderful Wizard of Oz. And a Wonderful Wizard of Oz over here, too. He was a fan of that one.
A child's fort.
Yeah.
From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Well, I think in this context, he was definitely like afraid of something, but I also think that, you know, children play. It's not always, you know, signs of
Tom
dark
Sawyer,
stuff.
Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yeah. Seems about right. We're gonna check out the paintings after we do this.
Sleeping pills.
Uh-oh.
Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
I think any
What was
sleeping
wrong
medication
with
is
this
fine
family?
for a boy. Oh wow, look
What
at this.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Yep. That seems about right. I agree. That's my expert opinion. I can't make out what it is. I don't think it's of. That's cool. You put a boat on wheels and the child can play with it. That's neat. That's just good toy design. Okay. Wow. Is this the office?
What will her room reveal about her?
That thunder, though. Sounds almost...
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Sounds almost roaring. Like, you know? Like it's creature made, so to speak. There's that thumping again. I don't like that. Okay, so from what I understand, the fact that there's a question mark pulsating at the end of the screen means there's like a puzzle here. That might have been a puzzle. I don't know what that sound means. But... Oh, wow. Oh, goddamn. Is that a mannequin head or oh, it's a bust of sorts.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Mm-hmm. Painting for Boston client. Oh, she charged well for them. Boston client. Blah, 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 blah. Dr. F, that's probably the previously mentioned Dr. Fueler. Painting for FS, whatever that may be. Shambler for FS. Gift treatment. She started paying.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I'm gonna go ahead and close these again. This is rather disturbing.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
What is that? Okay, yeah. It's for the paintings. Oh, that's the key we found. Okay, so we can...
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, fuck. I gotta take a moment. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, there was a noise in the apartment here at the same time as that fucking Bradley son of a bitch. I can't deal. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Ah! Okay.
Is anyone there?
Yes, probably. Finally, a goddamn lantern. Cultist. That's a goddamn cultist.
Stop!
Catch the thief. Gotta be quicker than that, sir.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, you keep saying so, Bradley, but I gotta say, bro.
This door was closed earlier.
I'm losing confidence in you.
Where did he go?
Burning through my fuel.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles, it looks like an old seaway map. Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Yes.
I don't see any way out.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
And this gentleman right here. That's what I look like on a bright, sunny day. Except for the apron, of course.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
I do know.
Probably another friend of Hawkins.
No. We'll find him,
The Scylla.
He was at the bar.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
But the guy at the bar, oh, look
This
at this.
panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Oh yeah. Fuck, sure. Let's do it.
Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Great.
Well done, Pierce.
He wasn't too convincing. He was great. And it was funny too because there was no audio bite for the gears. It was just sound. Great. He must have gone this way, but he must have been so freaking fast. Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there's gonna be. I also felt like we didn't fully explore the mansion. I would have liked to keep
Secret
doing
passage
that.
under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find 3 seats.
Oh, don't tell me. The whole family was into
Look.
this.
Someone's been here recently.
Shut up, Bradley.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
I wonder if... I bet, like, their facial features here, they look like Voldemort was in a fire. I'm betting it's because he doesn't know they're strangers, so to speak, but...
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
He's just standing there looking at it. Lovely. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, really.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
That's about it, huh? I think so. I can't leave, though. So I guess...
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
I bet she was hiding from her husband. He had a secret cult meeting. What's that?
Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins.
Aye.
Could this be related to her death?
That's not good. It's also a shitty hiding spot, Sarah. Come on. Come on, Sarah. Better than this. Let's see if we can get this chest open.
This symbol. What does it mean?
This one, right here, was in the painting that we got in the beginning. And these are facts, actually. If we look at the clues. We can go back to chapter 1 and we can see this thing here. And that's Sarah Dawkins, and that's her little boy. And this, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna click all these just to get rid of the 9 CP points. Wow. It probably stands for character points, so I don't need to say CP points. Just C points. I don't know. Doesn't sound as fulfilling when you say it like that. Okay, let's see. Sanity. Oh, we're still good on that. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to do... I think we want to do one of those, actually. Just to get that up to... Oh, shit, we already reached 3. Whatever. Let's just keep that going. No, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. And maybe we do medicine, because we're so close. Can only be improved by discovering. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we want to go for these two, I think. And 6 available. Let's do quite a lot in these 2. I believe in those. There we go. Let's validate that stuff. Yes! Validated. Look at the time. Let's look at the goddamn time. It is Sunday after all. It is Sunday after all. Bradley, what's up? You finding anything good? You know what? We just started chapter 4, coming down here. I think we're gonna leave it at that. Actually. That's actually what I think. Yeah. So, yeah. That's a good run. We got some solid things going. We got the mystery going. But I think we're gonna settle for tonight. It's been real. It's been real. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to keep an eye out for next time. We'll probably go later this week. Subscribe and all that, you know. You know the drill. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Good night. Have a good old night.